Oh yeah, I just added this indicator. I want to test it out. Test it out over a couple of days and see how it goes. Whatever. Let's go to the 1 hour and let us go. Yep, perfect. Okay, so obviously, I don't like this is the SVP. If you don't know what it is, it's the session volume profile indicator. It's interesting. I used to use it before, just testing it out with just maybe to see if it can give me better entry points. So obviously, line is all the way down here. I'm not even gonna bother about it during the um, day. I will close it. I will hide it because I'm not looking to use the current one. I use the past one. So the past one is all the way down here. Don't care about it. Alright, let's go. So for today, there is bearish volume as much as there is bullish volume. Monday, February 15th. Is this a holiday? Because the volume is ugly. Is this a holiday? Is it the second Monday of the February that is the holiday? Yeah, this looks like no. There's no way it's just. Yep, it's a holiday. Ugly. Alright, let's go. Just like today was a holiday, February 28th. So I guess it's the second Monday of February that is the holiday. No, is it? It's the third Monday of February. Interesting. So 2021, the third Monday. So this was first Monday, second Monday, third. Oh yeah, so it was the third Monday. Interesting. Whatever. That guy's birthday really do be changing it. Crazy. Okay. Alright, so 1 hour, no volume, 5, no volume. So if we go to the SVP, remember we had the ones from down here on that day. They were down here, right? So I don't really care. I mean, we could use these ones, I guess. Let's see. So let's put a line. Got this line right there. I got this line right here. I mean, yes, is this one? All are the lines there. 35. We could use this one too. And that's it. So 35, and let's remove this, hide these. Actually, let me see what is it correct? It's not correct. Alright, 35, hide these. What in the fire, bro? Well, there's no real, so there is some buying happening here. Don't know why. I guess close this. Fair enough. There was a move to the upside. Coming in at this time, there is some volume to the downside. We don't really know where price wants to go, but we know there's a lot of buying here. If I go in long, 5 is down here. Risking 4 below, so now they'll go risk 10. Just down here. There was this consolidation happening here. Price is broken down. Came back to this base that formed here. Rejected. But there's a lot of buying happening here, and there was an okay move. And it's about the same length, honestly. I'm not gonna go long, I'll just wait. So there is bullish volume as much as there is bearish volume. So next point of interest really down here. There is this base here, kind of a base, something there. Alright, let's keep going. How nice. Rejection there. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're getting long here. Risking below this low. So risking 4 below that. So 7. Oh. Someone has a risk 10, which is right under that big candle there. Damn. Wow. Wow, indeed. Price is very interesting. Very, very interesting, if I do say so myself. Oh. Just get our break even. Yeah. So assuming we got our break even, we don't know what the hell price is trying to do. Like, what are you trying to do, buddy? What are you trying to do? It is more going to the downside too, though. I have to wait. That's volume right there. Nice. I think my eyes hurt. Interesting. Very interesting. My eyes hurt. Alright, end of day. Alright, that's it for that. There was no trades on that day, really. Maybe a forced short based off of these lines. But other than that, there was no trade. So, next day, 5, 6. Oof. It looks relative though. I don't know if volume came in. Oh, it looks like volume did come in. Yeah, it's like volume came in. Okay, so start from 7:30. Prior to that, let's go to the 1 hour and get those lines in. So prior day, which was this day, that line there, and it's about the same line as the. Okay, that's it. And then there's this line here. This one we have to use too because it came from. It will probably be extended. I have some extended POV, so probably there. This one here. So last 2 days from this current day would have been this day and this day. So we still have this line to use. This line to use. So coming in at 7:30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7:25. Price is looking very bearish. Looks like it wants to keep going down. There is not much bullish volume on there. Also, will not be going in long. But that would have been a very nice place to go in long, though. Well, let's hide these ones now. Not much bullish volume on it there. Starting from 630, you can see there's not much bullish volume at all. So seeing how price behaves up there, breaks it. Take that short there. Because technically there's a base for this doji. I kind of had some rejection, so risking about that miles are risky high, so 13. Price came down to this line here. Very important line. Not too important, but it's okay. Nice rejection off the line though. If this line wasn't here, right, then I'll just trade. I'll be like, I want to see how price reacts here, which is reacting nicely, to be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel indicators are kind of like at least for my trading, they're almost kind of like noise. They're almost kind of like noise. I don't know. It really irked me. I guess it's fine because if I'm relating to the monthly highs, those are monthly highs and those that we draw on our current charts where price, those are important turning points for price. So POCs are also, it's basically the price that had the most most orders on the day or in that session. So this price here had a lot of orders in that session. In that session, wherever it came from, could have probably come from here. They had a lot of orders in this session, so a lot of buy orders, it even seems, right? So it's not bad. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, this thing. I don't think it's that bad. Well, anyhow, price has come here, rejected. I'll take a hedge there. So now we're risking 13 or whatever. This one we're risking this low. Well, I guess 4 below that low, so 15. So risking 15, and this one we're risking, I believe it was 13, right? 13, so we'll leave at 26, so yeah, we'll probably get 26 as we lose this one. Might as well we break even on this one, honestly. So we didn't get our break even yet. Body must come in again, so there would have been no ads here anywhere in here, but once Spotting came in, this base was forming. Here is not a bad spot to add. Well, it could have easily broken downward, so no. If we get a pullback to that base, then obviously we'll break even on this, but we get a pullback to that base. So we're now break even on this, so and this we're risking 15, looking for 30, right? We haven't seen any reason to go short yet. Guess you can expect price to come to this area up here. But before that, there was this base that we use. If you want to see what the base looks like, it's literally the length of this candle. Pretty big base. Right, and in here price is kind of rejecting. It's kind of rejecting, so we have this rejection here already. But we have a base formed right below, so I don't think price is gonna break that base. If we get a pullback, we're more likely to go in long here on this base right now. Add another long there. This is the base, so we're risking underneath that. So 6, make it at least 10. We're gonna do at least 10. No, not necessary. At least 5. So 6 is the risk. Or we could just read it down here. 8, which is best. Still fine. What's time there? 1:30, 1:35, 1:40. Don't like that 1:40 candle at all. But we keep going. 1:45. So I'll break even on both our longs. 1:50, 1:55. That's the end of the day. But not bad. So we get a 20 there instead of 30. And for this one, if we're risking 6, then we'd have gotten 9, almost 12. It's really almost 12. If we're risking 8, then we got 9. So we still get like about 30% on the day instead of 40, about 30. And this is with, honestly, we didn't really use this line like that. Like, we didn't really care about the line like that. But we're like, oh, price is likely to get up here, which you kind of did, right? So there's that. Pulled back down from this base. But without this line, we just have this base that we're using, and then we just know price is likely to reject from somewhere. That's what I expect the line to be for me. In areas where there is, those areas where we don't really know exactly where price wants to bounce or reverse from, those areas, these lines will give us a more solid place, because these are points of interest where price is likely to pull back to or reverse from. Alright, so that's it for this day. Keep using this line and see what it looks like. Really. We have 2 weeks. We have about, oh shit, already on Wednesday, Thursday. So we have about 6 days left, 6 days of trading left. 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks like volume. Let me check. 6:30. Nope, no volume. It's just relative. Alright, this is the next thing. Alright, let's put these ones back. So prior days. So we have, for this day we have it right here basically. And then, well, this is still there. And this we no longer need this. We have 1, 2. This one is still about coming, so might as well have this one here still. Still coming within this day. So for prior days we have day 1, day 2. So any line after this point we'll add. So we have this line, this line, this line. That's it. These points from here downwards, those lines are current, so we're not gonna have them. Oh, so now go to 5 minutes. Alright, so coming in, we know there is some kind of, what's the volume looking like? Not much volume to either side. Like, or either you say that or you say, oh damn, that was a nice crack. Or you say and I say not much volume to it, as I say about equal volume. So it was this base drop, or drop base drop, but price is rejecting it. To be fair, risk is up here. Price has broken this low where from whence it could have bounced from. So honestly, I don't see why we're not taking this short here, because both candles are lying for a short. So risking up here. Since our first trade, might as well just risk above this line at least. So 10, at least 10, I guess. Whatever. So that's good. So 10, looking for 20. Price pull back. We don't know where price is gonna bounce from. So let's keep going. There is no much bullish volume on the day right now. Well, prior to when we entered, there was about equal volume. So, but we're not going to take any. It's not enough volume for us to take a reversal. That's what I'm trying to say. That's good volume. Did we already get 20? Yep, we already got 20. So yeah, so we'd be like, oh, let's risk here. Literally, as we came in, we just so let's risk here. But first trade, might as well just risk safe, a little bit above that line, right? So, cause at that line there could be reversal, whatever. So we're out of this trade here. Price looking interesting. Volume has come into the long side. Let's see how price interacts at this wicks up here. There is a kind of doji here, but let's see. Otherwise, if we get a pullback to these wicks down here, we could take a long. Price formed the base and then broke out. Nice rejection, but prior candle is fine. Alright, so we'll take that long there. We didn't get any short opportunities, to be honest. So at least 10 from now on. About 7 plus 5 or 7 plus 4 is about 11. So let's just make it 12. Risking 12 on that entry. See how price interacts up here at least. Oh, that's a hedge there. That blue candle right there. Risking this high, so above that high is there. So at least 10 right at the higher day. Nicely done. Nicely done. So we're risking, what's it called, 10, right? So we're using this low, so below that low, so 12, looking for 24. So up above this. There you go. This was a fair hedge, to be honest. It was a fair hedge. We saw the base was forming, but well, the candle was bad. Candle was bad. It was a fair hedge. I guess with this volume, probably want to get out, run out of the trade. But other than that, it was a fair hedge. It was a fair hedge. If you waited for candle to get this line here, that'd been a different story. But this line is not bad, because this line gets in here and it's about like equal, so might as well use this. Price rejecting off of it, pulls back down though. At some point in here, you'll be like, well, price is pretty bullish, and then this volume comes and you may want to close a trade there, but hey, you could decide not to. Out of the 10, you lose, out of the 10%, you lose 2% trade, right? And then you make 20% on this one, on this long. 24. 12, looking for 24, so you get out there. That's 1205. We have this base that formed here. Interesting. $12.55. It's not passing this line here. $135. Nice rejection of the line. $155. Interesting. The only place I see an add-on is here. This short I'm not regretting at all, but the only place I see an add-on is around this black handle here for the long. Even that price was really rejecting. But the risk for that one is pretty far. It's gonna be this low, so below that it's gonna be at least 10. Looking for 20. Yeah, 24. If you risk 13 or just the low, so 12, 13, you may have been fine. Yeah. 24. I want to get out of trade there at 140. Even that there's this line here, price obviously rejecting off of it. Yeah. So on the day, it would have been 20% gain and then 10% gain. And that would have been 30% on the day, or could have been 40% on the day. Or it could have been 20% here and then another 20% here. So maximum you could have made on the day would have been about 60%, and then minimum you would have made, your minimum, yeah, will be 30%, because that's how the trades went. That's 5, 6. Alright, let's go. Oh, no volume. Let me do this, and then let's go to this and this. So 2 days. So from here, so we have this line showing still. We have this line showing. We still have this line showing on this day. And now we have this line here. Whatever. We have this line here. Which is around the same point as this. So we'll just leave it as that. And this is all, that's all current. Alright, coming in at 7.55, we see prices bouncing off of one of our blue lines. That's cool, nobody cares. There is both bullish and bearish volume, so if we get a pullback with rejection, thank you very much, with rejection, we don't mind taking it long. If we got price to get up here around this area, there was no short opportunity, so long risking this low, so at least 5 first of all. You were supposed to see that low, so might as well just risk below there. So 8. Hmm. Very interesting. Price has now shown its true colors, so we have to hedge there. Hedge there, first of all, at least 5, so up here. Technically, it's supposed to be this high, so we should give it this candle, but now we're risking all the way up here, anyways. So, since we're already risking here, might as well just risk here, right? Another 8, so 8 by 8. Interesting. Interesting. That was a continuation, so that's good. Short is interesting. So we make 10% because we haven't lost yet though. So 16 is all the way here though. Is another point where price could bounce off of. So I think at this candle would have lost. Yes, another. Ah, there you go. TP. That's a 10% gain. 10% gain. Yeah. On that trade. I was hesitant on this because we already had this, and then yeah, sure. If we had waited, then our entry would have been here, right here. So it would have been this risking at least 5. So up there 6. Might as well just risk 8. We should be at above the line, right? And would have gotten 16 way earlier. Would have still had the. But I don't actually at this point we're actually break even on the long. So yeah, so we're break even on the long. We just had the short. That's it. That is truly it. And there's no reason for me to go in extra long here because it wasn't looking good. We at least want to wait for price come to retest here because we already had this. You know, funny enough, if this blue line wasn't here, we may not have even taken it straight, to be honest. May not have taken it straight if that blue line wasn't there. But it's fine. It's there, so we used it. Use what is there, right? And this base is not that respected for us, but the blue line, not sure. But we don't care about the base, we care about price getting down here, which it did. Or care about how price interacted here. No volume here. And if we didn't have this, we may have gotten 20%, or we may have held. You know, if we didn't have this and if we got in here, then yeah, we may have held to so 8 times 2 is 16. We got 32, or we may have. So once price broke through 16, yeah, no, it would have definitely been at 16. But this is definitely break even for sure. After this move, definitely break even. So we end up making money on that, but and definitely not entering long. I'm not entering long. No, it is not the place to enter long. So after getting in short here, or maybe even here would have been a short actually. Because as you can see, price was going up steadily. So and there was no rejections. Yes, this was a rejection, but it's iffy. That's the thing. It's just iffy. It's weird. But we still took it just like we took that day zone here. The day zone here. Right? It was iffy, but we just took it because and we did get something, but price was very bullish, and so same thing with this. It just broke out. Price wasn't bullish as it was going up. Had nice volume rejection, so we still held, and then here it formed another entry. So we're not gonna close our short. So we just watch and eventually dropped. This was a nice entry there though. Maybe we would have even added to the short. Added to the short, maybe because honestly that's not a bad idea because we're already hedged on this, And then our TP for this one is 8 times 2, 16, which is up here. Perfect. So we add to this short and we just risk right above, so 9. Because that was such a clean entry right there. The risk right above, which would be 9. And then would have had a nice hold. We would have made 40% on this trade, or would have made 0% on the whole trade, because this would have made us 20% and this two would have lost 20%. So sometimes you gotta take that risk. Because that was definitely an entry. That right there. That blue candle there. Alright, so it's 11 now. Still watching, see what price wants to do. I expect price to come down here, I guess, but other than that, price did have volume to the upside on the day, so our next bounce, we're looking for price to bounce. There's this base here, so let's see. Because we've not had any clean ones yet. I mean, I guess there's that black one there. So price bouncing off of this, so you want to risk here at least 5, right? And then might as well just risk down there. So it should be 9, right? So 9. So if you're getting in here long, you'll have a risking 9 on this candle here. And then we have this black candle. I'd say you should just get out break even, right? Because you can see price doesn't want to bounce here. But if you hold, then you hold. Nice volume there on that black candle. At least 5. Might as well just risk here under this black, under this blue line, because this could be your next entry. So at least to 12. Looking for 24. If you got in, but that's another bad. If this was your first entry, if you didn't get in here, and this was your first entry, then you could now get in here. So risking the low basically, but at least 5 first of all, 5 there. And honestly, that's not bad risk right there. So 5 would be your risk if that was the first entry. Looking for 10, damn, that's not too far at all. If that's your risk, you might as well hold it if you had. But yeah. I had no base here, so no real entry. No real entry. Close, but not close. Probably break even. Probably break even on this one if you took it straight. For this one, however, it's a little tricky. Damn, my back, bro. Ow, shit. I think I'm having something interesting. Back pain, the spot where it's at has been bugging me for years. Nice rejection here. What is that? 110. I'll just pass on the trade. Pass on the trade. Can be annoying. Because it was a short day. No, not the bid, I guess. Touch this point. So it was a short. Risking that high. Above that is there. So maybe there. Whatever. That was the first week done. Let's go to another week. Five, 6, no volume, 7. Alright, so this is the day we want to start from. So we have this line protruding, we have this line already there. Let's bring it down to this blue one then. That line here. We have this line, so this one's done. Let's remove this one and put it here. This one's here already. This one's done too. Let's remove this one, put it here. It's about 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's still forming. Alright, that's it. Go to the 5 and switch up distance. Alright, so coming on in there, you can see there is no much bearish volume. What do we do when there's no much bearish volume? We dance. The blues advance. Our risk is 23. I don't want to see how price if interacts here, honestly. That's not a bad rejection, but yeah, around here it's better. Prior candle wasn't one of the best, so. Forming a base kind of even. If price comes back up, we have to break even because price has gone way too far in to the downside. So again, we're looking for how price interacts here. So break even. But honestly, yeah, we never did get that though. That's the thing. But yeah, break even. If I got it in long here, this black candle there, not bad. Or maybe even this blue candle up there. I think this one is doji. Not bad, this black candle. I have to risk down there though, 13. So, because we can easily get 20 on this. So if we're getting in using this low, so at least 5, definitely here, using here. Nope. Let's risk 12 so we can easily get, so risking 13. Looking for 26. Or yeah, because you don't want to lose this and then lose that, so might as well lose them together. So we're break even there. Seeing how price interacts here. We haven't gotten there yet. Seeing how price interacts down here. Some good rejections though, but we didn't get up there yet, so there you go. Good rejection. Did we break? No, we didn't. But prior candle was fine. And there's a base down here now. Good rejection still, but there's a base down there. I'm gonna wait. Price has gotten to this point now. It's not a bad place to reject from, to be honest. I'll take a short there. If I'm in, I would hedge there. So we'll still be in for risking 13, looking for 26. Hedge there, and then probably risk above that 26. So, but first of all, we have to risk. These are high that we're using, so above that will be here. Yeah, so above that will be here. So might as well just use 10, at least 10, done. So it'll probably be around where 26 is. Bullshit! Alright, so we get that nicely. 26. We haven't gotten stopped out either of them, so don't scream yet. As I checked it, the only place I saw, even this entry, why did I even enter? It wasn't full. The background wasn't full. Call this line. Sometimes that's like you get blurred. And shut up, Michael. Don't make excuses. But anyway, it was the entry down there. That black candle there. Black candle there. That's where price saw. That's where we saw continuous volume to the short side. So that's the first place. So we want to see our price interacted down here. So using the high above that, first of all 5 above that, might as well risk. Obviously we'll be risking above our exit. So 7. Might as well risk 13. You know? short. Damn. We're about to break even on our long, bro. It's crazy. Holy shit, we broke even on our long. At least 10. No, if we had done 10, we would have gotten 20%. But damn, though, this one really did not give us that 20. That I would not take this trade. Like, it literally touched it. If spread didn't get me out, blah, blah. I'll probably close that trade, man. I'll probably close that trade because that would hurt. That will hurt. So, probably 20% or 15%, whatever you want to say, 17, 18, whatever. 10%. So, probably minimum 30% they kill me. Holy shit. Let's go to Monday. So, let's go to the next one. 5, 6. No, 5, 6. Because there was no volume, right? Alright. So, obviously, we'll have up to this day. So, we have that line good, this line no good. Control Z. This line no good. Good. This line good. This line good. These lines are probably not going to be used anyways. Oh wait, Control Z. Oh, there's already a line here. Line here, line here, line here. Instead of this one, we'll just take this one. And so these are current now. There is a line here. The 1, 2, 3. We'll just make it always 4. I don't want to be 5. 5 is too much. We'll take this one. Alright, go to the 5 minute. And we go to 1 hour just now. There was one that was coming all the way now. That was this one. Oof. Come on, all the way to Jamaica. I guess there is so this really does. I guess we'll have to add this one. Yeah. So I'll have to add this one because it does. It's within the last 2 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, go to the 5 minute now. Close this shit. Alright. There is no bullish volume on this so far. Now there is. We see a price interaction. It's pretty strong. Rejection. Oh, it's forming some nice topside trades. So not seeing any volume to the downside yet. There was a base here, not bad. If you took this trade here, your risk will be so wow. A base low here, damn, that's not good. Risk will be 26 basically, looking for 30, 40, 52. Let's see a price interacts up here. That's where we found some rejections from. Didn't quite make it. There has been no trades today. No trades at all. I just running up and running back down. How annoying. Hallelujah. How annoying can price be in one day? Price like you're just you're just getting started, buddy. I can show you a lot more. And I'm like, please, no, I'm good. I am good. I'm so good you won't even understand how good I am. Crazy good, bro. Crazy good. It was this low here. Start with this, but maybe. I think not though. I think not. This low. So risking there 26. I guess maybe because we have to risk there. So maybe about 56.
Ah,
Oh, Jeff. Yo, Jeff, how you doing, bro? How is you doing? Signal price interacts here. Signal price interacts here. It's not bad. I don't really like it like this though. Does have quite the rejection as it's going up, but there is something from here. It's not the cleanest, so that is one trade. The first trade was time 1205. That's the first trade that I don't mind taking. Using the high obviously, but at least 10. But given the way this thing has been trading, you probably want to just risk, be safe and risk above this blue line here, 20. Good, good, good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Alright. But yeah, so the only other place I saw a trade was here. All these trades with when you take a trade and there's a base right below, they really are very risky, very risky. If it's your only trade, if it's a hedge, maybe, because if you see the same thing happened on this one, right? This one, no, was it Thursday? What was this one? Let's do it then. Yeah, on this one. See, there was a base one right below, and we took the short, and we got destroyed. But yeah, try to not take the trades when there's something falling below. Unless they're just screaming for you to take it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please take it, please. And then you're like, oh, fine. If that's what you wish. There was one. There's an example of that I want to show you. I was here. So you see here, we took this trade, same thing. There was a base below. So if we had waited, we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still didn't take a trade. And then another sign, please take me. That's what this is screaming. So we shouldn't have taken this here. So same thing here. Shouldn't have taken this here. Should have waited for another sign. Because there's a base here, so another sign. We didn't get that. We didn't get the other sign. So this was the only long, like I said, 26, looking for 52. About to get your 52. And literally end almost end of day. Price may go to, it did go to this point. Nice rejecting. Not a bad rejection. Not a bad rejection at all. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the next day. Yo, my back hurts. Jeff, how was your evening, man? What you been up to? How's your week? How was your weekend? I don't know, can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Alright, let's get to Tuesday.
ah,
3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's volume. Let me check. 6:30. No, no volume. It's just relative to 1 hour. Alright, so let's see these. This one is now disappeared, the one that was here before. Ha ha. Oh, it's still there. Okay, so this is still within 2 days, which is here. The 1, 2. That's still fine. We have this one now. This one here. We have this one still there. But below price, I want to use this one. We have this one still here. No, this one is no longer here. 2 days. Day 1, day 2. Wait, start. So day 1, day 2. So up until here. Yep, this is still fine. So it's still fine. So I guess this is the only one that is not good. So I might as well put it there, right? Since we don't have anywhere else to put it. Might as well use both. Price is consolidating hard, like really hard. Volume on both sides, consolidating really hard. Yesterday was quite bullish though, so I'm not really interested in going short off the gate, and there is not really a reason to. So honestly, given that yesterday was quite bullish, if we get this is not a bad point to get in long though. But if we're gonna wait, if we get a nice pullback or a better looking candle, we'll go in long. Yeah, we'll take that one. Why not? Huh? Why not? A lot more bullish price action if I do say so myself. At least 5. We're just gonna reach down there, which is below the 10. 10 right there. No way. No way. Interesting. What a nice rejection. What a nice rejection. Oh, there was. I guess we should have been waiting for this. Because there wasn't. The prior candle was ugly, right? So we should have waited. Damn. Alright, cool. Stop making mistakes. In that case, then we'll be risking here. Nope. Risking here. Nope. 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 Might as well just risk below. So 15. Well, risk looking for 30. Looking for price to get all the way up there. We're risking literally below this blue line here. Nice rejection off of the blue line, but we will not be taking that. Good base though. Good base for me. Good base for me. That's 20% right there. Good base for me. Like if you had the blue lines, taking that there. Imagine if there's a red line with just looking zazzy. So risking down here. You want to risk down here. Obviously, you already break even on this, so you want to risk down here. So 12, maybe looking for 24. So you're really thinking price is going to heaven. That's what you're thinking. Price broke through this already because it was next place for short, but we didn't get any opportunity to go in short. We got more consolidation to the upside. And see our price indirects here, still looking good. Might as well just hold this at that point, given that price is looking sexy. 23, 24. Oh, might as well let price get to this blue line. We didn't even know that was there. Is there another? Oh, there's more. Is price going to eat up all the blue lines today? Shit. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Blue line number 2 eating. Another blue line going to be eating. Oh my god. Oh, wait. That's not what we're looking for. Obviously, a stop loss. So you are risking 12. 24 times 2 is 48. 48 is all the way past that blue line. So you want to put your stop loss at least 24. So down here. Once you break it, that's our stop loss. Give me 48. Give me 48. Give me 48. I'll put your stop loss at 30. 36 here. So stop loss here now. 48. Give me 48. Bastard stopped me out at 36. Whatever. That was such a very good trade. The blue lines work. Hey, the blue lines work. Hey, the blue lines work. They work. I'm not really looking for any shorts, to be very honest with you. Not looking for any shorts. Not looking for any shorts. This one here though. Good continuation. Right there. But I don't know. It's the end of the day. We had two really good trades. About 40% made on this one. About 40%. Like if we're leaving at 48 and we get all the way to this point, 48 is just right there. I'll probably close my trades around here. Oh, but let's say sure, we get 30% on this trade, we get 20% on this trade. What does that amount to? That amounts to a clean 50% on a day. Like I'm good. I'm not gonna risk anything right here. Obviously, price is very bullish. The volume that's coming into the short side is not much. I'm not gonna risk anything. 150 and 155 now. So if you're going in short here, you would have just had to close for a loss there. Alright, next day. That's a lot of lines. I don't really like a lot of lines on my chart, to be honest with you. But it is all good. It's all good. Wednesday. Next up is Thursday. That's 6, no volume, 7. Let's switch this on. Starting from this day here. If you're not, let's first of all do that. If you are not on this day here, you will be cut out. So this is cut out. There's 2 lines there, bro. This is cut out. So this is cut out. This is cut out. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We don't have anything there though, so this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We don't have anything there. Put it above and one above. And that is it. That is it right now. These are current, so that is it. Lots of buyers down here. Lots of buyers down here. Lots of buyers. Okay, let me see that. Let me see that it's correct. Is there anything above from this day? Nope. Alright, we're good. Not much sellers. That's what I was checking. Alright, so there's volume on both sides of the day right now. Let's see how price reacts down here. There's this base here which aligns with this right here, so this will be a very good place to buy from. And then there's this base here. So let's see what price wants to do. Otherwise, we could get a short around here. It's not the best though. Perfect. Price literally breaks through this base. Not the best. Not the best at all. I'm not gonna go into that. I don't want to go into that. I want to wait for this one. But will price take it? No, I don't think so. We're supposed to use that base. Now your price already broke through, you know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll have to pass on that trade. Nice. See how price attracts towards these blue lines. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Like I said, I used to trade with them before, but I kind of forgot about them. So here we are, remembering our past, not letting our past define us, but remembering our past regardless. This is the point of rejection that we want. We'll be risking down there, right below that blue candle. Alright, so price had a very nice rejection, but we want price to touch the base. And the prior candle is good. This rejection is not the best, but we're eager to trade. We'll take that trade there, risking down here. Let us see the next candle. Oh, how nice. Oh my god. 16, give me 32. If you're not going all the way back up, I don't want you. Alright, so we have this rejection here. The reason why we took the reversal, there was volume on the day to the bull side, right? So So we can take the reversal. There's this base here. Let's see how price interacts there. Rejecting it quite well, to be honest with you. Honestly, if price goes further down, I may even add. I lied. I don't think I want to add. Actually, I do think I want to add. But the risk will be far. The risk will be far. Looks clean though. Risk will be 20. And we get stopped out. How can price do this to us? Huh? How can price do this to us? How rude. Just stopped out. We're down 10% on the day. We still have this. We still have this going forward. So this is no longer needed. Don't do this, price. Don't do this. Oh no. Can add here. We may get a chance to clean out this one. Ah, shit. That was close. What? No, no, don't do this. Ah, damn it. What was the risk for this one anyways? So obviously we're using that low. This low here. So at least 10. So we're using the low. So I'm thinking 4 below the low. Or 5 below the low. So 15. Man, price is trash. Price is trash. Yes, say it again, baby. Price is trash. Imagine just losing 30% on your day. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. We didn't get any short opportunity. We need yours. So, but this was very clean rejection. But there was a lot of buying. But there's another base formed here. Question. So that's why next time you can obviously see price not pushing up nicely. So maybe we should not have entered this. This is not a bad trade though. But at this point, you can see that price is really dropping, and we don't know where it really wants. It's been rejecting, good reject. But like, where do you want to bounce from? Where is what we're asking price. Is it here? Is it here? Like, we don't know. So let's wait for volume to come in. And finally, volume comes in, and it's about 11:20. Not too bad. Not too bad. What's down there? 1 o'clock. Forget this. Garbage. This day was garbage. Volume came in. We had a rejection. Not a bad entry there because the blue line too. If you wanted to get in there, right there, right there. Risk could have been down there. +4, 25. You'd have had to break even. You didn't quite get 40, right? You think I get 50, right? You'd have had to break even or take a loss. Up to you what you want to do, my good sir. But damn, though, price really just ate all of this. Just base, and then base, and then bruh, it's crazy. Oh yeah, this was not a bad place to get in though. That first trade was very good. We got a bounce, but I don't know. I mean, we just got sent right back down. It's very sad. Very sad what happened. We got pushed down further as we kept on going. Price came, rejected here, pushed back up, and then on the way down didn't give any rejection. There was no volume. There was no real volume. That was more like a bearish entry on this blue candle. But bearish entry from where, what are you trying to do here, buddy? So either you took this trade and broke even. If you're smart enough to break even on this trade, let me tell you what it's aligned like. If you're smart enough to break even on this trade here, right, then you would have been smart enough to not take any trades anymore up until volume came in. So this is having your next trade, and again you break even here, right? So you break even here, and so you just let it go on a day. There's obviously no money making today. Obviously no money making today. What an annoying day. 25, you get 50. No. Alright, that's the last day. But yeah, let's hope we are smart enough to get. Otherwise, you have lost like 30% of the day. If you want a lot of money all the way from November till February, because we started in November, right? All the way from November, you're making money. You didn't lose even freaking 10% on any day. You're just every day positive breaking, positive. Bruh. By this time, from November to February, this end of February, you should because at this point you're averaging you would have averaged about, I'll tell you, you'd have averaged about 20% a day or 15% a day. So even though you started with 1,000, and so 1,000, let me do it on Excel because I can't do this on calculator. The average, let's say you average 15% a day, right? And now the first day you lose 30%. So this is the first day you're losing 30%, right? So you average 15% a day, starting with 1,800, which is what we have on our account right now, and then making 15% every day for the next so in a month. So November you had 20 trading days. Let's just say you have at least 19 trading days every month. Say there's always a holiday, one holiday or two per month. So you had 19 in November, 19 in December, 19 in January, 19 in what's it called? So yeah, on your basically around your 19th day right now in February. So that's saying, so 19 times what? 19 times 3 is about 57, plus another, say, 15 days of trading in February. That's 72 days, right? 72 days. In 72 trading days. That's a lot of days, right? Crazy, ain't it? Because it's about 4 months. 4 months, about 120 days. Sorry. Yeah, about 120 days in total. And out of that, about 72 days you've traded actively. Starting with 1,800 at day 70, assuming you were just making 15%, assuming you average to 15% a day. At day 70, I came close just in case you did not hear me from my relaxed position. You are at $27 million starting from 1,800 and never taking out any money, just 15, just going. You are $27 million in 4 fucking months. But obviously, at 1 mil, I'll be all right. It's been a good run. Let us now stop risking 10% of this account because that is redundant. We must now go to risking 5%, maybe 1%. That's okay. 1% is fine too. And then we can play around as much as we want. Get into all the fake rebounds. Get into all the nonsense. Whatever. But that's the thing. When you start risking so small, at least for me, I feel I get complacent. If I had $1 million, I think what I'll do is I'll take 100 grand and just put it in my trading account. That's 10% of my $1 million, right? Or maybe I'll take even 30% of my $1,000,000. Let's put it on my account, and then just start risking 10% of that. That's what I'll do. Maybe between 10 and 30%, and just risk 10% of that. Just continue trading the same way I trade. Because once you get, and then now that I already had $1,000,000, if I get to $1,000,000 again, I don't care. I'll just keep going, keep trading. Because when you start risking so small, you get a little complacent with your trades. But when the risk is visible, clearly visible, you get like shit. But we're not assuming that we've done well up until this point. We're assuming that this is your very first day, and here you are making 30% loss on your very first day. How sad now? Let's say this is your very first week even. 30% loss. Damn, that's crazy, isn't it? We need to avoid days like this. I've seen this a lot of times. Like I said, the first trade is nice, but once that, even though you lose that trade, once price is now going down again, I think it's best you just fast trade the matter. If you don't understand what I said, I think it's best you just let it be. Let it be, because you don't know. To be fair, there wasn't as much volume as there was to the upside as there was to the downside. So it could be that price wanted to trade down, and you'll just be getting in the way of a freight train. And look, price was running to break all of these, right? So the moment you broke all of that, it gave you a run up, slight run up. If you only lost this trade and didn't take any other trades, right? So we only lost the trade. We didn't care about any other trade. We're just watching, and then what's it called? So again, we only lost this trade. That's 10% down. If you took this trade, again risking 10%, risking what, 25? You got 25. You could have easily closed your trade for profit here and broken even after this candle, or so in that case you'd have reduced your loss from 10% to about 5%, or you could have, oh yeah, we did have some 5% loss days, but yeah, or you could have what's it called? Waited and broken even, so you're still down 10% a day, and that's fine. This is another example of a day like that. We shouldn't have gotten in long here. If you use the current example, a day like that, we broke down and there's just not much volume. Not much volume to the upside. You can see price tried, didn't go up, price tried, didn't go up, price tried, here, didn't go up. So there's rejection, but there's not much volume to the upside. So don't get in front of it. We waited for volume, and then you get in on this trade. This would have been a better trade. Even though you lose that trade, it would have been a better trade. So that's when volume really came in. Right, and the same thing. So this was February 19th. If you go back to this day, if you waited, so we took this first trade, and then this happens. Volume tried to come in next candle, volume tried to come in next candle. So there was no real volume. There was a base that formed and it broke to the downside. And then volume tried to come in, bare effect. It worked. So then on the pullback, either this candle or this candle, either one is fine to get in long. You gotta wait for the volume to come in. So again, February 19th, which was this day, volume tried to come in, no, on the next candle. Volume tried to come in here, yes. Volume, a little bit volume, and then volume here. And you get in here and you get a move. And if you still waited saying that, oh, I don't like this volume, I want more, then you could have waited for this candle, and then obviously it broke, so you'd be like, okay, I'm good, I don't want to take that trade anymore. But if you took it here, you'd have still broken even anyway, so it's all the same. Look for other instances where we, so comes down, we got in short, we got a TP here, we don't know, at this point we didn't get in any longs, we didn't try to get in any longs, we just waited for price, and price goes up. Now price has done the volume thing, and now it pulls back, we get in long here at the pullback, because that was nice volume, and so we got in long there. Simple, very, very simple trades. Very simple, man. Same thing here, price already has volume to the upside, so we get a pullback. On the days where price doesn't have volume, this one price had volume, so there was no real entry, so we didn't get in on this one. But this was okay volume, so on the pullback here, it's not too bad. It's not bad to take this trade. You'll be fine. Even though you take the loss, it's still a loss. It's fine. It's not a bad trade. I endorse that trade. It's not the best, but it's not because the reason why I look back, I'm saying it's not the best because price did not really go up much. It had good volume, but based off of this chart, it's pretty clean. Not much to the chart. There was no reason why price is bouncing from here, right? So when we want price to come around here and around this area here, so this bounce was better. We didn't get a pullback, but we got a push up and could have taken here if you wanted, or here. And then obviously you'd have lost because, well, price continued going down. Maybe you'd have closed your trade here at break even, right? At 140. Another day where price just kept on going, so another day is here. Coming in on the day. Oh, nice. There was nice short there. Getting that short. A little bit of volume, but we're not going to take a bounce. So we got volume up, then we got a pullback, take that hedge. The volume wasn't much, but it was a good push. We had a good push. This volume was good though. This particular blue candle was good. And plus we also had okay volume at the start of the day. So particular candle, we got a push. It's not a bad trade here. We're seeing a little lower. And same thing again, we get rejections. Hey, law of bearish action. Law of bearish action due to this drop. So honestly, it was not bad at all. Like looking at the push, it's kind of, it's not the cleanest. It's not the best. It's not the one that has the most volume. You know, it's not the. Well, it's after the second push, but if you got in short here, you probably be like, do I want to even get in long on this? But if you did get in long here, price then breaks, you could have easily got a break even and then waited for your short to work out. And then price has volume here, and then tries again here. Let's say we don't ever enter on this candle now. Alright, let's say we don't. But the reason why we entered on this candle was because of this. You see, there was prior price action to back it up. There's prior price action to back it up. This was good volume here, and then we had this candle with very good rejection and some volume to it. That's why we got in here. But if you wanted to, you could have waited for the volume to show, and then, or because we were really waiting for price to get to the wicks, right? Or at least show strength within this trading here. So could have waited on the pullback, then you get into your long, maybe on this candle here, and you're risking the low, probably risking that low, right? So it'll be something like getting in here. That's a crazy risk, risking 17, looking for 34. You don't get 34, but you get, what's it called, 1 hour. In this case here, you got risking probably 20, and then you got about 1 hour. So even this entry here wasn't bad actually. This particular entry here. Yeah, this is more risk. You can take the risk here because of this prior push up on our close. This is what, February 11th. So on our current day here, there was only this push up. This one was just there, and there wasn't real volume that came in on this. So yeah, you can see the clear difference, right? So February 11th. Yeah, so then there was this drop, and there was this drop here, and a clear push up. See the volume that came in here, and so when you get a pullback, we had price rejecting from here, so you could have easily gone in long at this blue candle here, or you could have waited for this one. So this blue candle or this one, because we kind of wanted price to retest this wick here, right? So but price kept on rejecting from here, so when when it broke, I guess when it broke, you just let it be, and then we get volume, and then we get a break again, but more volume. So either of these candles was not bad for the re-entry. It's already 9:30. We've been doing this for an hour 25. What am I doing? Just scrolling. So there was some volume on the day. What are these? These are all long entries? That's crazy. Probably said some stuff. So these are all long entries? It's crazy. So days like this is where we'll be like, oh, what is this? Let me see now. So we'll have a line. Oh, this is where price started from. It's not very accurate, but we have one here and we have one here, right? So, oh, but this one is the day, so we only have this one. So price didn't really get there, but coming in of the day, we see, okay, there's no real reason why we should be going short. So it made sense that we went in long here, right? So going in long here, let me close these, I don't need them. So going in long here, we're seeing at least 5. So that's all the way down here, right? Yeah, that would have to be a loss. That'll have to be a loss, and then we'll be waiting for price to get here, right? This is kind of iffy. So we take our loss here, wait for price to show volume, or we could just wait for price to show volume again. So this is a good entry. There wasn't much volume on the day, and price is just dropping. So wait for price to show volume, price shows volume, pulls back, wait for price to retest that area, but it forms a base here. So we could have taken that trade on that base there, which we did. Taking trade on the base there, risking the lower day 7, in this case 10 or 9, and looking for 18. We don't quite get 18, but we get all the way up to this point, so we get break even on the day. So it's not the best base, like I said, but it's not the worst either. Ideally would have wanted price to pull back straight to this area here, so we get the entry. Not bad. So yeah, if we waited for volume, or if we went for the, because it's not much volume. Honestly, we need to wait and see that there's clear volume on the day before taking these reversals. Clear volume to whichever side it is. In this case, we're just getting in on normally, so that's fine. This is fine. There was a little bit of volume and price had not gone down or anything, so we're just getting in normally. But after that, I think we wait for clear volume. I think we should wait for clear volume before we get in. So a day like this, this has more volume on it, right? There's less wicks, less wicks basically. So it has more volume on it. So we get a pushback, but we broke the lows. I don't know why we got in on this one. But we're waiting for price to get into this area. It pushes down there's no entry. Then we get volume to the upside, and then we get this base form right there, pushed up above the base, pushed back down. Then we got in on the long, right? Going on the long, risking the base below the base down there. For this one here, what is this one? Below this base is this candle, so we still didn't get stopped up. So below the base is this base, really is this candle really. So technically below this base would be this candle. So 12 before 24. We don't quite get 24. Or we get a reason to go in head short. But this reason here It's kind of a base forming here, so we shouldn't have gone in short there. But it's more like a hedge versus a brand new short, you know. I had a base here, rejection. Technically, we should have gone in there. That is a no too. Could have been a break even day, or we could have, given the fact that we saw that, instead of getting in short, we could have just sold our stuff there. So it would have been a break even day. Sorry, probably a 10%, 20% day. And so yeah, there was this short opportunity there, but there was the base forming below. So it's like, do you really want to take that? You know. This February 3rd, I'll check something. First of all, day is this Thursday, I guess. Still have one more day to go. There was a short that we got that theory from. Yeah, it was this short here. There was a base forming. Oh, okay. So if there's a base forming below, you take a trade, you get a pullback. If you don't get a pullback, unfortunately, but if you get a pullback, good. And if you get a bullish candle or a good close, you want to get out of trade, because we also had the same thing happen on this here. We got in on this one here. That was the base below. We didn't even get a pullback yet. We got a pullback and then a bullish candle close. Could have gone out of our trade with a little bit of a loss there, and then re-entered here. Re-entered here, and for that re-entry, I'm risking like 10. We even made 20. Oh, that's 2R. So I said even as though. So that even break even, right? So if we entered there, I still don't endorse here though. Let's say we entered here, because there's the base forming. We expected a pullback. We got a pullback. We didn't get a pullback below our entry though. And then we just got a continuation. And then there was the other one that didn't work at all. It was this one. So we entered there, base forming below. We got a pullback. Try to break up, but that was rejection. We won't get out there. But on this one, we get out here. Okay, I think that's a fair way to look at it. February 3rd, was it? Get in here, we got a pullback, and on this candle, you want to get out of the trade. So the same thing here. So we get in here short, get the pullback, but we didn't get any candle to tell us to get out of the trade, so we held the trade. So then I would have made 20% and broken even on this one. Alright, now let's go and do the last day. Oh, it's 1 hour. That's 4, 5, 6. No volume, 7. Alright, go to open this. So starting from over here, and from here, you have this is good. This is a no-no. So let me do this. Yeah, so this is a no-no. No more on this. Put this here. This is a no-no. This is not needed. This is not needed. Put this here. And that is it. That's all we have from this day. Oh, that's needed. This one extends into here, so this is needed. Alright, that's it. Alright, so 7:55. Let's close this. Alright, so Not much bullish volume on this, so want to wait for bullish volume coming. We're not even going to try and get in any pickups. So want to see the volume coming. Otherwise, we're looking for a short, right? We want to see the volume coming. Actually, what did I do? Sorry. There was not much bullish volume on the day. We came in at the 755. Why are we not going short? Hello? Hello? Why are we not going short right there? Risking up here. Risking about 30, looking for 60. Right now, we're break even. So, whatever. Interesting day. I haven't gotten a long opportunity yet. Not really. There was a base that formed here, I guess. Price broke out. Actually, there was a base that formed here. Price broke out nicely. Pretty far from the lows though. So for this base, we could say it's from here to here, and so we're risking here. So that'll be something like getting in here, risking here. So about 16. It's kind of annoying though, but yeah. So break even, getting in here. So it's not a bad base. There was no break of structure. Wait, was it? So this is low of 38.25.2 is low 30. There was no break of structure to the downside. So I guess this is a no-no. This is a no-no. Then price does this, pulls back. This blue line is acting as a very good support. And so we get a push up. This is a base right here. Good rejection. So that is a short. Sorry. I'm blanking out because my back hurts. I'm thinking of like how to fix it. Is the base here. Drop, base, drop. So let's just say the base up here, whatever. And so we'll be risking up here, so 11. Okay. We're waiting for price to get to these weeks. Not the best rejections, but not bad either. For this low, right? Because price ran out from here. Wasn't the, cleanest, but it's not the worst. But this rejection is so small, it's crazy. I don't fancy it like that. I don't fancy it. It's also just 10. If you put this up here, you get up to 35. Nah. I'll have to risk more. Maybe 16. I don't know. I'll probably have to risk 17, maybe leave at 34. Yeah. Because it won't make sense. That's too small, way too small. It's not bad to get in. It's not the best, but if you're gonna get in an edge here, you wanna risk nicely. And also, so we're risking. What the hell? Where is? Oh, bruh. So we're risking this one. This one's fine. We took risking 11. There was nothing higher than this, right? I mean, I guess there was this high. But we're using this base, so above the base is fine. Like this, okay, let's say we risk 11. Yeah, it's 11. That's fine. Looking for 20. Oh, we already took profit. But whatever. Damn, that's crazy. We already took profit. That's what, it was too close, I guess. It was too close. It was too close, man. Maybe we'll be like, okay, I'll just risk 20, 22. 22. Looking for 44. But honestly, I'll be expecting price to come down here, which is 30, right? And if price comes down here, I'll be expecting price to come back to the high. So this is 30. So let's just risk 15, right? So risk 15, which is about 4 above the high, which is perfect. 15. We get 30, right? And we get a 2 hour here. So on this 30, take this, now we're risking at, wait, expecting price to come here again 30, so we're risking at least 15 again. 15 looking for 30 again. That's what it will be. And obviously we already break even on this one at this point, and we already took profit on this one, so almost break even, but 145. Damn. End of day madness, man. It's crazy. Leave at 30, got that. Oof. And right at this blue candle, probably want to get out, but may never have the opportunity to. May not even have the opportunity to. And that's it. Alright, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow live.